please welcome Steven Bates. Yeah, well, thanks for coming in and taking time out of your busy schedule. And
yeah, it's kind of busy.
Yeah,
I'm not that busy.
I always see your name up.
I do a lot of stuff. I work at the graveyard. I balance it really well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Music, work, and travel.
Well, it's good to have balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, not all of us can achieve that, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
But
that is true.
So tell us about your musical journey and like what inspired you to get into doing music.
It was really pretty simple. My dad was born in 1940, and he came from Texas, and his favorites were Chuck Berry, Little Richard, John Lee Hooker, any of the blues singers. He didn't like Elvis, thought it was fake, you know. But he also brought home the Beatles records, who were turned on by Elvis in particular, and then, went to the source that Elvis took his stuff from and all that. It's all American music. But he played a lot of music around the house, and I remember before even playing ever, listening to the Beatles music. That was the biggest stuff, the Beatles stuff. And like at 7 years old, listening and sort of losing myself and, rocking my head around and then getting really scared. Like, what was that? Like, not understanding what the power of it was, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it really took over. So my brother and I, my older brother, they call us Irish twins. We're like 16 months apart. And he took a summer, at 12, he took a summer school class of guitar. And so little brother, I wanted to do the same thing. I didn't know why, but so we learned some basic chords, and then we started playing in high school. And, at 14 or 13 or whatever, we were playing dances, sort of. I don't know how good we were, but we were doing it. And we just kept going. And then all the way till graduation, we just got obsessed by it. That's basically what happened. Yeah. So, and to this day, like, it was the Beatles that were the biggest influence because they covered the most ground. And if you look into them, people don't know how deep they go with their love of American music. It's kind of insane. You look at, like, Mark Lewison has some really good, he's written the first chapter, like 1,600 pages on how much they ogled American music, They really were snobs about it. Even when they were like, 18 years old, or 17 years old. So that was sort of the same thing. We just loved their music, and then we just did our stuff and kept going.
Yeah, brilliant songwriters too.
Oh yeah, just who would knew? So something like them to this day, who could say from 1963 doing Love Me Do to 1967, 4 years later doing Sgt. Pepper, who has that imagination today? I don't see anybody.
I know, that's a lot of ground.
No, that's a lot of ground.
4 years.
So,
yeah.
It's a high bar.
Yeah. So what would you consider your greatest achievement in the musical as a performer?
For me personally, the things I like is that I've been lucky enough to have. Well, I like writing songs, for the one thing. So that's probably for me. If on life on planet Earth is having been able to write a couple hundred songs, and then to record a portion of that well and have it quote unquote on the record, because when I'm gone there'll be many, many songs that nobody will ever know, and some of them they shouldn't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. It doesn't really matter. But that's my favorite part. My favorite part is actually just being able to play to an audience and then have them be kind of high afterwards, because I am. So that's my favorite part. Like afterwards, people you can feel it. People are high. They get the sort of love vibe or whatever the hell it is. That the music gives, and that's my favorite part.
It feeds back and forth.
It does, yeah. That's the only thing there is at all for me. I don't have any huge ambition. I would love if some big person covered a song I wrote. That'd be great. I could sit here in Fort Bragg and be like, "Thank you very much." That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But I don't pursue that. I don't try. I don't work the computer. I go to the river and swim.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Well, can you describe your songwriting process?
Well, mostly it's music first, simple rock or folk or whatever you call it, simple chords, And then the words that come are always like, sometimes I'm like, really? Like, but it's what comes, so it's sort of a truth test. And it's just what I'm saying. I realize afterwards I really am saying that, whether I want to admit it or not, in a way, you know? Like, I'm not really singing like, you know, Johnny met Sally and they got a good car and now they're getting married. And, you know, I just don't care about that. Because I got a good car and I met my wife and we're married and I'm feeling fine. I don't need to have to sing about it.
Okay. So if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Okay. It would be, if he would have me, in Bob Dylan's backyard, around his fire pit. And I'd be like, hey, you want to hear a few songs, Bob? But he'd be like, nah. Or yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I'd probably something like that, you know, or just in front of somebody who I really admire and that sort of thing. But anywhere really. I mean, I have great gigs and have a lot of fun each time. They're all really, really fun. And I have really good musicians around me still. So I'm happy about that and very thankful.
Yeah, you look like you're enjoying it every time I see you.
Oh, every time, yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I don't enjoy it, I would cash it in. I'm gonna forget it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Okay.
Let you take it away and play as long as you like.
I'll fill out the hour.
Okay.
That sounds good.
All right. Steven Bates, everybody.
All right, you guys. Thank you for being here very, very much. Well, just like Lady Godiva, I rode my way into town. Well, just as naked as Christmas, I settled down. I was a real hot potato. I got a job washing dishes. Had dreams of rock and roll, start the world, rock Here's a song that's it's ambiguous in some ways, and then other ways not. So it's called Lost Black Magic. A little baby in a suit of armor reaches out for love loves rotten. Ambiguous, not ambiguous. Here's a song when we got locked down a couple years ago. And I've met some of the greatest people in the bars, which is probably, you know, a few thousand-year-old tradition, maybe 3 or 4 or 6. So because we couldn't go to bars and churches and everything else, this song came out of that. It's called Watering Hole. I used to go on down to the watering hole, fill your cup, swim in your soul, way out yonder in the corner of the room. I whistle at the train, gonna be here soon. Don't forget those colors in the heart of the night, sisters and brothers of the golden light. Anyone tired of the same old show? Everyone wonder where it's gonna go. I wanna break on through to the other side, 'cause it's buzzcut season and nothing is right. You can build me up, I will tear me down, 'cause I'm going for the center, I don't wanna go round. It's hard these days to say what's brave. So little to lose, so much to save. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, hold on, brother, hold on tight, living in the dark with the promise of the light. Tell me, sister, what you spoke to me of. Nothing got the power like the power of love. What you spoke This is called I Belong. Tried. I think I got it. In the light of the morning, red sailors mourning, witnessing the pageantry, chasing the geometry. Promise that one day you will be free. Barefoot on the rooftops, singing with the rocks and stones, gathering the broken bones, Miss Luck and her mavens, lay your body down for all to see. I am love struck beneath the borders of the sky. I walk hand in hand with the music in the land. I will not conceal the working of the wheel. I am right at home, for there is no other place where I belong. Pocket full of hurricane, a dreamer in the driving rain, the seeker of a rainbow smile, a walker on the open road. Won't you deign to come and comfort me? Sandit sings of Babylon, flesh is weak, the spirit strong. River runs and tumbles on, nothing but the purest songs. Gain entrance to our hearts while we're asleep. I am love struck beneath the borders of the sky. I walk hand in hand with the music in the land. I will not conceal the working of the wheel. I am right at home, for there is no other place where I belong. Darkness of the fallen day, steal the breath of life away. Shines through the open door, mingles with eternity, lingers with our consciousness. Light a fire, feel the heat, cast away this loneliness. Dance a dance from star to star, vision to our farthest reach. Find my words, you will become exactly what you preach. I am love struck beneath the borders of the sky. I walk hand in hand with the music in the land. I will not conceal the working of the wheel. I am right at home, for there is no other place where I belong.
That sounds like you.
Remember Reefer Madness? Faster, faster. You know, you don't gotta be high to do that. It's just fun. You know? Let's see. All right, here's a song I wrote. I laugh at it because I got to get a bit of intellectual aggression out when I started hearing. This was a while back, but I'm sure it's still going. But it was the first wave of like really stupid music that I thought was really stupid, right? And it offended me. But everyone, to each their own. They can have their music, but I was like, why am I hearing this all the time? I don't want to hear this. So I wrote a rebuttal about that, and I had fun, and I felt better afterwards. It's a free country. feel better. That's why I started playing. All right, I'm gonna play this one for last few years we've had it might be from getting older, but either way, a lot of really dear people died in the last couple of years. I've noticed, so here's for them. Come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up and dance to the tune. Come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up, you light up the room. Come on up, we've missed you, dear. All your friends are gathered here. So long you've been on the run. Come on up, it's just begun. So come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up and dance to the tune. Come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up, you light up the room. Yesterday it got you down, screwed you up, spun you around. Today is new and it's been kind. Tomorrow is a long, long time. So come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up and dance to the tune. Come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up, you light up the room. Began so long ago, longer than you're meant to know. Everyone here loves you so. There's no more choice, it's time to go. So come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up and dance to the tune. Come on up, you're the life of the party. Come on up, you light up the room. is tricks to be given. Well, baby, you ain't got nothing at all. The mountains begin to tremble. Your landscape begin to fall. Your little world is on vacation. You know the writing is on the wall. Is either ready for detonation? I'm gonna decode it all. Gonna take the final fall. I'm gonna stretch my body flat to infinity. Oh man, just to read the writing on the wall. You know the writing on the wall. It's like nothing I've never seen. And this double negative world that we live in, but I'm bursting at the seams. I'm gonna pack my bags with good loving for the body and the soul. Ain't no custom man on our earth gonna tell me, oh, well, I can and cannot go. Is he ready for detonation? We're gonna decode it all. Gonna take the final fall. I'm gonna stretch my body flat to infinity. Oh man, just to read the writing on the wall. Woo! Woo-da-da-da! Woo! Woo-da-da-da!
Can you be more specific, sir?
You got a lot on your mind. It's been a long, long, long time. Is it real or is it fake? Which of these long and lonely roads to take to grace in this human tide? Past the burning lake of human pride. Over you, over me. Is that a lot for you to do? I aspire to make my way. I'll save truth for some other day. I see lies and mistakes. Oh, don't hang yourself for someone's fallen grace. Do your thoughts bring peace of mind? Do they come from someplace far behind? Behind the sun, outside of time. Is that a lot on your mind? Where are we from? What do we do? How to embrace someone like me or you? I'm out of thoughts, I am out of rhymes. Is this your kiss? Are these the times? I'm at a loss, but I keep on trying. I can smile even with all those people crying. I'm trying hard not to look behind. Is that a lot on your mind? Thank you. All right, well, because it's summertime, how about a song about going to the river?
Yeah. Taking a lie down in the new summer grass, yeah. Following the birds with my eyes as they pass, oh yeah. Sugar mountain trees, they stretch to the sky, oh yeah. Humming of the bees in all of their hives, oh yeah. And we're alive, we're alive. Sugar, we're alive. We're alive. Crystal clear water reflecting the sun. Oh yeah. The leaves of the trees throwing shade on everyone. Oh yeah. No room for darkness in all of these hearts. Oh yeah. Well, it may not be forever, but at least it's a start. Oh yeah. And we're alive. We're alive. Sugar, we're alive. We're alive. But I'm singing for the right now. I'm singing for today. Yeah. And if I think about tomorrow, I might just lose my way. Oh yeah. But I'm singing for the kindness. I'm singing for the love. Yeah. And I'm singing to who's listening and to the stars above. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And baby, we're alive. We're alive. Sugar, we're alive. We're alive. Honey, we're alive. Honey, we're alive. We are alive.
All right, I go one more song. And I was going to end it semi-darkly anyway, just so you know. I could have done the Peter, Paul, and Mary route, but I'm going to go a different route. I wrote a song and I totally took Peter, Paul, and Mary, or it was actually Pete Seeger's stuff, and I like that song a lot, but this one's more fun for me. It's sort of about, I won't get into it, but it's a basic revenge song for many, many people that were done wrong in this life. But I think the soul goes on forever, so I have a point of view about all that. So anyway, this is called Angel in the Tall Grass.
darkness, I'm looking for you. Married to a shotgun, surveying the ruins. I look into the future, I don't like what I see. When the angel comes a-calling, pestering me, saying, ooh, are you looking for me? I'm the angel in the tall grass, I'm the voice in the trees. Ooh, are you ready to go? Time is running late here, it's a hell of a show. The birds open their wings and shout the sky. The people creating and selling their things that shout die by the side of the road. Today he made $1 million, but he's wanting for more. He feels a little uneasy as he opens the door, reaching out in the darkness to turn on the light. When the angel comes a-calling, shatters the night. She sings, ooh, are you looking for me? I'm the angel in the tall grass, I'm the voice in the trees. Ooh, are you ready to go? Time is running late here, and your life is no more. The birds open their wings and shout the sky. Creating and selling their things that shout die by the side of the road. I said, hey, there, by the side of the road, he's the angel in the tall grass and she's white as the sun. I said, hey, there, are you ready to go? I'm the angel in the tall grass and I'm white as the sun. They're singing, ooh, are you looking for me? Ooh, what is the sun? Ooh, are you ready to go? Thank you guys. And you can look up free music on Spotify and Steven Bates music, Spotify, and what's the other one? iTunes. Right. So people tell me it's really good driving music. So. And I think it is too.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Coming.
Yeah, thank you.